It's crazier now. I hate this countrywide internet service.
There you guys see it right there. It's tonight's topic. How's it going, everybody? Thank you all for coming in here. I hope I am coming in clear. We both are having internet issues, so I apologize for that if I'm being choppy. I hope I'm clear to you all. Uh, got a pretty important message tonight and a topic I want to talk about with the heat packs, but we won't jump into that right away. So, how is everybody?
What's up, guys?
Todd, can you hear me okay?
Now I got you good. I had to wiggle the phone around, find the right sweet spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta stack 3/4 up on one leg, and then I know how it is. Crumple the
I
aluminum foil.
actually am using extra fucking parts of VE6 parts that, like the legs of VE6s they sent me.
Right. Hell yeah.
So you wasn't too far off.
Right.
You wasn't too far off, my brother.
Hell yeah. Oh man.
Mary, welcome. MKR, Moon, Derek, what's up? KC, Mark, Sherry, Low Life, Grace, BPL, what's up?
Yeah, we got a full house in here. KNC Mystic Mountain Morse. Got Mark the Spider Guy, Gary. What's going on, Gary?
Area.
Got Matt, Area 51. How's it going, everybody? So I'm gonna wait a few minutes before I talk about our topic of the night. This is like an impromptu live. Chris, he wasn't feeling good this morning. He messaged me and asked me. He said, "I'm not going live tonight. Want to know if you want to go live." Long story short, here we are. So
BPL,
appreciate that, David, for sharing that out. Got Venom in the house. What's up, Venom? Got Jessica in the house. How's it going, Jessica? Todd, by the way, our GHI chocolate shed out today. Oh my God. Whew.
Come on, don't do this.
They are immaculate for such a simple combination.
Smash that.
Heck yeah. I appreciate that. So are we coming in clear? I don't want to be talking and then y'all not hearing me and stuff. I want to make sure that y'all are hearing us, y'all see us. We got a good connection, hopefully. Yeah, Emmy, she's seen the snake in person. And it's ×2 after it shed. Todd froze up on me, and we'll get him back in here. Probably going to be doing this a lot tonight, I'd say. It's just one of those things, just bad internet. You done used up all your internet with all them cams. They can hear me. So KNC says he's good. That's good. Hopefully we stay, pretty good stream here, hopefully. Yeah, Todd, he was having issues with Leica's live too, so definitely. Hey, how's it going, Gray? I didn't see you in there. Yeah, I mean that was a great idea to put rats in an enclosure and put a camera on them. Just show. We'll add that screen. That screen. There we go.
Oh, look at that!
I'm doing good, Gray. Got some let's just say clarification with my heat packs, and it's kind of surprising to me. Let's just say that. I don't think many people knew about this in the entire community. But I can't do any of that. I could do that for my gerbils and chinchillas. Okay, and see, I mean, why not? Yes, we'll get to that here in just a second. I think it's funny that me and Todd did not talk about our clothes, but yet here we are paying homage to forest painting. Hey, Todd, you look frustrated, buddy. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to go with us. So let's see here. If anybody feels like coming on, there's a link right there. Hey Heather, how's it going? He has his shirt on and jacket. That's right. Yeah, just I don't know if Todd's gonna be able to come back or not. If anybody feels like jumping on, this is a open mic. Y'all come on and we'll talk about anything y'all want to talk about after I discuss what I want to discuss. Got 15 in the house. I appreciate y'all. Heather, I would say you are tired. This woman here, y'all give her an applause because she's been working 14-hour days every single day. So,
MKY.
yeah. What's up there, Gary? How's it going?
Very good. What style of phone is Todd using?
I don't know. Hey, Todd, did you hear Gary there?
I can see his lights.
Hey, this is the spot.
What kind of phone you got, Todd?
This is a sweet spot.
You have to run back in your house.
Because Samsung and had a lot of problems because my sister called me. Said her phone is freezing up.
Rachel was live just a few minutes ago. He may still be live. I don't know. He was having issues with his internet. The
There it is.
whole,
We got service.
the whole net.
Get the co-host back. Oh my God! There's all the dogs loose. I get to chase them all down. One with the sore back gets to chase them down.
Said got a leg for right.
Hey,
Appreciate that leg.
hey, kids.
Everybody that was in there.
Lord.
Well,
Come on, guys. Let's go.
You drinking?
Uh,
hey, Terry, how's it going? I didn't see you in there a while ago.
you got Gatsby?
Yeah, got in the room.
Hey, well, I gotta check, make sure nobody pooped anywhere.
How's it going, Terry?
Dogs. Gotta love them. Wyatt?
Oh, yeah.
No. Calm down.
Old Rona's tough, Heather.
Thank God that he didn't open the bedroom door and let the big one out.
So Todd is
Press
going to
on
be back, guys. He's not going to be able to stream. More than likely, his internet is out. Hopefully, mine
Check the
remains
Benji, see if he'll jump in.
is right now. But if anybody wants to come on, anybody, we'll post the.
But get Justin, come on. Man House.
Anybody wants to come on, there you go.
Hey,
We'll
get
give it
out of the
about 5
trash.
minutes, and then we'll talk about
Sheesh.
these one drive 72 hours.
I almost bought a dog a water house.
Yes.
A water filter thingy, man.
Hey, Marino, how's it going?
Run for them.
He said he's in the shower. Wink.
That's why I put it back. So my kid will
Pogo or anybody else up there? Actually, people that handle snakes and heat packs. Go on, Fitz. Go back to bed. Go. I'll get you. Oh, go. What are you choking on, Goober? Quit eating cloths off the floor. Good God. Kids. Didn't I just tell you to go to bed? Go. Go.
All right.
go to the bar.
No, he's not. He's coming in the kitchen eating stuff off the floor.
Hello, Sherry.
Go.
Hey, KY.
There we go. Since Sherry stepped in, I'm going to jump off and chase my dogs down with a back brace on.
Dog
But I'll be back.
All righty. So how's
Hey,
Terry doing?
Jessica.
How's Sherry doing tonight?
Sherry is doing okay, actually.
Good.
Had a good weekend. Have a good supper-ish.
Right.
Grilled cheese. Easy.
Nice.
It works.
I love grilled chicken.
Same here. Give me the
That-
MPs.
That with tomato soup.
Oh, I have trouble with tomato soup.
Oh, yeah.
Tomatoes. Not in pasta sauce because there's more stuff in it. It doesn't bother it, but tomatoes don't do well with me.
Yeah.
But
Some people can't eat them.
yeah, and it's weird. I can eat lemons, and they're very. The citrus is really sour, but tomatoes, their acidity is completely different.
Yes, it is. But they probably have more than a lemon, I would think. Good
No,
possibility.
just a different kind.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what kind, but just different. You got a nice background. I like that.
Thank you.
Oh, with the KY
That's
up there and everything.
the Backwood Ballers logo.
Oh,
Yep.
Yep. Yep. So, what have you been doing lately?
Me, I've been working, but I'm on vacation this week.
All right.
So I've been trying to detail my rat shed, getting it all nice and clean before winter, and
Cool.
doing the odds and ends for my wife. I'm building her a noodle board right now.
A noodle board. Is that one of those boards? It's a board that goes across the sink and has a strainer in it or something?
It goes across the stove.
Oh. Okay.
So
I
we're gonna
have
try it
few
one
of those.
more time.
Good. Try again, T.
It ain't looking too good.
Mm-mm. It's looking kind of
He's like me. He lives out there.
way out somewhere. Well, you're
Yes.
coming in real good this time.
Yeah, I'm running off my wife's her mobile hotspot,
Ah, I see.
and I did last night too. So,
So it works well.
right. We got 14 people in here. We'll go ahead and talk about these heat packs. And some of you may not even know, but I shipped out some animals a couple weeks ago using these right here. 72-hour heat packs. It's what I've always used to ship out animals. I've never had any issues until now. They say on the package that the temperature, let me do this for a minute. Put me on solo for just a second. But on the package, 150.
That's
Are we
sorry.
good?
That was funny. Oops.
Good. Can y'all hear me?
No.
See me?
It's been spinning.
I gotta hold y'all on my hand, but hey, it worked.
KY went down too. There we go. Nope.
Oh, I better not do that. I'm making myself sick.
Don't move, Rob.
I tell you, man. That's crazy.
Get out the tinfoil.
Can y'all see me?
To see ya.
Nope, now we can't.
Hey, Robbie. Adjust the rabbit ears. Put tinfoil on them.
Are we
Find a
good
kid,
now?
put them on way over on the other side of the room. You
Are we
there?
Hey,
good now?
Rob, Bob, I'm gonna jump out. That way, maybe that'll help you. That way, you get the message on these because it's pretty important. You know what I mean?
Are we good now? Can y'all hear me?
I hear ya.
Okay. Good deal. So, where I was at. Let's do this again. I knew I had a problem. Right here, they say they can reach a peak surface temperature of 115 degrees. right? I shipped out 4 shipments. There's a girl in the chat right now that received one of those shipments, Jessica Ozak. And she can vouch for me that when she received the animal, the heat pack was just scorching hot. And I think she was temping the heat pack at like 133 degrees. I did a test on one, and it was temping at 141 degrees. I go to check my heat packs, and they're not soft. They're hard as a rock, like hard. And I'm like, okay, something's not right. So I reached out to Bean Farm, which was my supplier, who I bought my order from back in March. Well, 2 weeks later, I hadn't heard anything until today, when Superior Shipping Supplies calls me. A guy named Scott. He's a representative and kind of like a heat pack expert. He does all the ordering, does everything, anything to do with the heat pack, he does it. And he asked me, you know, what the issue was. Did I explain the texture that I felt? Bottom line is, he's already heard this about these heat packs. And there was an order that they got from China last year. Their manufacturer had switched the formula and the supplier. Like, they basically switched the supplier of the product that they needed to make these heat packs. That being said, almost 4,000 just to one customer had to be replaced, because these heat packs, if you saw my picture on Instagram, they have this black goo that hardens up and feels like coal. They're not supposed to do that. So here's my thing. If they knew this, and they knew that certain people had ordered them around a certain time, wouldn't they reach out to those people? Or you think they should? I mean, there's probably a lot of heat packs, but still, at least put something out there like, hey, if you ordered your heat packs in this time frame, put it on a website or something.
Yeah,
but they knew about it.
I would hope that they would, but I mean, vehicle companies don't tell you when something's wrong with vehicles either until someone dies.
True.
So, yeah, I agree.
Well,
Heather. Should have done a recall.
Bottom line is, basically they changed the ingredients. They tried to make it cheaper, is what it is. And yeah, it's cost several people.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I didn't agree with, he was like, oh, you can ship in 35 degrees and you don't even need a heat pack. I do not believe that. I'm strictly, if it's 40 degrees or lower, I don't even ship. If it's below 50 degrees, I'll put a heat pack in. And when I ship those animals, the areas that they went to, including mine that it left from, had lows in the low 40s that night. So I would say it required a heat pack.
I'd agree.
But he was nice about it. You know, I told him after a refund for the animal, I was just wanting to know what happened, more or less. And I said, I'm not using these heat packs. I'm throwing them out. I'll have to get some new ones. Well, they're going to send me some replacements. Some that they said they solved that issue. They're no longer using that manufacturer. They went back to their old manufacturer. It's just crazy. Yeah, hers survived.
Thank goodness.
Yep. And actually, he wasn't wrong in saying that they can be shipped in 35 degrees because they can actually handle the cold better than they can the heat. But I'll tell you right now, I lost an animal when it was 32 degrees outside. And it had a heat pack. But it also got held up overnight, and it took 2 days to ship to me. The guy had a 40-hour heat pack. Whenever 2 days before the 40 hours, it ain't going to last the whole time.
Okay, thank goodness yours survived and did just fine.
Yes. She sent me pictures since then showing that it's eating and everything. So, I mean, I was blessed to hear that.
So it was only the one that didn't survive?
Right. Yes.
That's
Yep.
sad.
Not to mention, that shipment also had Chris's snake that he had gave away at Modern Exotic.
Mhm.
That was the pastel het desert ghost Pautet monarch, which
So
could be
that would have been bad.
right. Yes, all 4 of them failed. The ones that I sent out, yes.
All 4.
Yes. Every one were hot. Hey, what's up, Militia?
Hey, constrictors.
But when I found out about those 4, I checked my stock, and every one of them are bad. 8 of them are rock hard. There's nothing like you could literally make bricks out of them. And then the other 4 that I had left, almost like a bag of gravel. It wasn't rock hard, but there were hard spots all through it. Which is crazy because I thought they felt kind of funny. So I opened them up, and they were open 2 hours prior. I always open up 2 to 3 hours prior before you pack them, just to make sure that they're going to heat up. Never thought about overheating with a heat pack. But I was wrong. It can happen. Anybody that ordered early last year, you better check your heat packs. It doesn't matter the supplier. They all come from the same. That's what the guy told me. If you use the Uniheat heat packs, 40 hour or 72 hour, they all come from the same supplier, and they were faulty around early last year. And another reason I think that they could have been faulty was the fact that you couldn't hardly find them anywhere. I've actually found them cheaper going through like a chicken farmer, because they use them as well for their chicks.
Yeah.
And they were out. So I got a hold of Bean Farm. They were a little pricey, but they actually had them. Superior did not have them at the time, but Bean Farm did. I ordered them. Worst mistake I made. I should have waited. But how was that?
Oops. Sorry. Heather's just asking if they gave you any lot numbers or anything on them.
You know, he didn't, but I do have his cell phone number. He asked me to store it. I can always reach out to it and ask it. I'm not sure if they even have a lot number on them. I'm sure they do. Yeah, it's stamped right here on the side. Well, that's like a expiration date.
I think they've already expired before the
They
expiry.
actually have. No. 12/16/2020. That's weird. Because I bought these in
16,
2021.
2020.
That means they were already expired when I bought them.
Nice. Have to
I bought
check
them
every
this
single
past
little
March.
itty bitty thing.
Huh?
I said you have to check every single little itty bitty thing now, I guess. I mean, if they're, I wish you could have
Going by this, Heather, they did. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'll take a picture of it. But it says right here, Best Buy 12/16/2020. Right? Can you see that?
can see it. Yep.
I ordered them in March of this year.
And they were already.
The animal was a
That was the
chocolate
issue.
pinstripe hidden gene woman. And Brad, they did not offer to pay for it. They pretty much put everything on their supplier.
Benji's eating bad food again. Lead contaminated sugar. Sorry, I shouldn't have joked about that, Benj, but joke comes in before thinking. Lead contamination in the sugar.
No, that's all right, man. It happens. Trust me. There's been nights where I've been live and all of a sudden it just stops and there's nothing I can do.
Yes. There was also a contamination here. Butter? Onions. They had to recall onions.
Right.
But they didn't. These guys didn't do a recall on the packs
Actually,
or tell anyone about it.
that may have been just a misprint because there's missing dots in that one. Now that you say that, Heather, this one here says 2023.
Okay.
Right there. So it may not be expired. But I mean, it just feels like it's got aquarium gravel in it. And I know the heat packs I've always used have always been soft, almost like a bag of tea or something.
So I guess everyone should take a look at any packs they get and make sure that they don't feel hard or crunchy.
Right. Here's the crazy thing. I've opened this heat pack up, right?
Mhm.
And I did a test like you asked me to. I'm going to take a picture of this and post it on Instagram. But
That's a good idea.
I posted one earlier when I first cut it, and you could see that this stuff was black. And now it's starting to lighten up. So you can see that or not.
Yeah.
It's not black as it was.
No, and it's starting to go kind of a caramel color.
Yes.
Chocolatey down to caramel.
Almost like a rust.
Yeah.
But it's also warming up. That's crazy.
Mm.
This has got me puzzled. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's almost scared me out of shipping anything that would require a pack.
Well, you
Which
certainly
was
don't
great.
want to put them near anything that's flammable.
Right. You don't ship when it's too hot.
Mhm.
You don't ship when it's too cold. So without any supplement, ice pack, heat pack, it doesn't give you a very big window of shipping if you go that route. But I may have to stick to that because I'll tell you, it scarred me.
Well, it's, you don't expect your animals to show up overheated and dying or dead. And
Right.
it's, I mean, you also take care of the animals, and it's saddening when you lose one.
Right. It is. And this guy he was just as healthy as he. He loved to eat. And
Big eater. Nice.
it's sad.
So the buyer that bought the one that did die, I guess he contacted you and said, "Hey, showed up this way."
Yeah. Well, he contacted me and he was like, "So good news, the snake arrived." And then his very next message was like, "Bad news is it's dead." I was like, "Are you kidding me?" He said, "No, I'm not." And he sent me a picture and he said, "This heat pack is scorching hot." I was like, "Really?" He said, "I can't touch it. It burns." Then, I got a couple deliveries. I almost always ship a dove. But I had a couple people who needed it delivered to their residence because they live like
Out in the
2
booze.
hours, 3 hours away from their hub. And, what do? Pack the animal up the best you can and put it on its journey if you're going to ship it. But,
Mm-hmm.
man,
Certainly wasn't expected,
right.
and that's sad.
Hell yeah.
Well,
I appreciate that, Derek.
mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely not your fault, and definitely, I'm quite sure whoever got the snake would have understood that it's.
He wasn't upset. I offered him another snake. I have another hidden Moma chocolate pinstripe.
Mm-hmm.
And I offered it to him, and he was like, "No, I'm okay, man." He said it was for a good cause. Don't worry about it. And I reached back out to him again. I said, "Please let me let me send you something. You know, you want a snake, you should have that snake. And he again said, really, I'm okay. Please don't send another one. Okay. I don't know if he maybe it traumatized him or something. I don't know. I don't think he's a big keeper.
Mm-hmm.
He may have had just a few.
He's a breeder as well. Who you sent him to?
I think he was starting out.
Oh,
Yeah. Like, I don't think he's had any clutches or anything. I think he's
and
trying to
hasn't
build
had
his
the
collection.
hasn't been learned about the downsides yet. Um,
Justin, what are you not realizing that you did?
didn't realize you did what?
I've not been reading the chat at all. I'm sorry, guys.
I can read it for you if you like.
Oh, I see them. I just haven't been reading them.
Sometimes it's hard to read all the time. Timing people out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hey, Taven.
They're giving me hell because I haven't went on my laptop and promoted anybody up to moderator. There's just a select few that are moderators on my channel right now.
Ah, okay. The same game I got with the "We want blue, we want blue."
Yep.
That was funny.
Todd was timing people out last night. DG was one of them. He was timing him out because he's an Eagles fan.
Oh, Todd.
I mean,
No more
Gary
nice
tried to
comments till I'm blue.
I said this last night, but when I end this live tonight, I plan on getting on my laptop, going back through, and I'll make everybody mods. Yep. I'm not sure,
Have as
but I
many
think I'm
mods as you like or don't like.
Yep.
You don't want them? Don't do them.
There you go.
Charges a blue fee.
It's $1.99 a month to be a blue on my channel.
Well, I don't have the blue, so
Yeah, this heat back getting hot.
well, I get caught for trying to help everyone else by set, subscribing. It's like, Sherry, we're losing money.
Oh wow.
Well, we
See, right here is why I do not ship after the second week of November, especially this close to Thanksgiving, all the way through January, the second week of January.
oh Christmas
That's
time.
temperature.
Oh, sugar canes, no.
Yeah. So was the snake okay, Jessica? I'm assuming so. I didn't see the messages or posts about it. Hey Kara, how's it going?
Hey, Cara. Send you a link for what you want for Christmas. Isopods. They're freaking expensive.
Was okay. It was cold, but okay. That's good.
There.
Yeah,
Let's see where
I couldn't imagine having one 4 days out.
Mm.
I'd probably be going nuts. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I buy a ball python, it probably ain't cheap anymore.
No.
Just the last 3 I bought have been over 1,500. Not saying that you put money on an animal makes it better. I'm just saying when you have more money invested, it makes you worry a little bit more
It does. It does.
because it's a lot harder to replace that animal.
Yep. Especially when you're dealing with such a thing like the ball pythons, where you can do the breeding and still not get exactly the same as what you had before, because
Right.
you have a certain percentage of one or the other whatsoever.
Right. Poor Justin have to apologize.
Justin's fat fingers did it. Okay. We'll accept that. We'll blame Justin's fat fingers. But Justin's able to work his phone a lot better than I could work my phone, but I just can't hit the keys right.
Right. That's my problem. I got the stubby fingers. I don't know how many
Mine
times I
aren't
took
that
these
big. I
for
just,
snakes.
yeah, I'm just shaky.
That'll do it too.
Yeah, it makes it very difficult to hit the right keys.
Yes. So I'm gonna drop the link in if anybody wants to come on. More than welcome. Come
So,
on, tell us what your day is or something. Anyway,
so did you get homes for all those pups you had?
for the pups.
Yeah. That
Yes.
was a while ago.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I only had 2, and
Oh, okay.
they went to the same girl. Matter of fact, I don't know if Emmy is still in here, but it was her daughter, Gypsy Girl.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was her daughter was the one that took them. And
Took
they've gotten big. Oh my gosh, they got
just good.
just gotta appreciate that. It means a lot. You know,
I agree
that
with
was
Jessica.
the first
I'm
thing.
sorry that you had to go through it too.
That was the first thing that hit my mind. And I was like, did I do something wrong? But I know
Well,
I
yeah.
didn't.
We all go through that. The first thing is always, did I do something wrong? And you still, it's, I don't know, we always blame ourselves first.
Yeah. I think it's just
The way human situation is for the most part.
right. There's some people that won't do that.
Oh, yeah.
They'll
I know.
blame everybody else. My daughter's one of them.
Hyperion.
Right.
Nice. Hyperion. Hyperion. Oh, that's a boy Heather sent to DWR.
Yeah. Shelby.
So what other... Hey, Jerry.
What's up?
Miss you, dude. Don't see you... Well, saw you earlier today, but don't see y'all... Never mind. Brain gone.
Brain fart. Now, I haven't
Brain
been
gone.
on much on social media. I've been kind of staying low, which I probably shouldn't. Probably should promote as much as I can, but how you were talking about right now, winter's coming, holidays are coming,
Yeah,
so
holidays are coming.
I'm always iffy about sending something. I think I sent a snake last week, and I think that was pretty much like where I feel more happy, feel happy with the time frame. But
Mhm.
from here on, with the holidays, Thanksgiving, you got Christmas, people are doing all their shopping, so
Oh,
I'm
you
trying
haven't
not
had
to send
Thanksgiving yet.
anything.
It's this week, is it?
Yeah, this week, it's this
Okay.
Thursday. Don't forget to cook your turkey.
Well, I don't worry about that
Canadian.
because we already had Thanksgiving about a month ago. First, first Monday of October.
Nice.
So we've had ours.
I have it every day. Good meal. Trying to pack it in for the winter.
It's the getting it off afterwards that's the problem.
That's the part that takes a whole year.
I think it takes a little bit more than that.
Uh,
What do you think, Kayla?
Yeah, I'm looking at like all my babies that I got. I got about like 30 ready to just go, and I'm like, oh. So I guess it's gonna be trying to check on locals around here.
Yeah,
My wife
ham,
played
turkey,
ours.
whichever you like. As long as it's a good time. No,
Oh yeah.
doesn't matter what ham or turkey or whatever.
I think a lot of people just gonna be glad to be around their families.
Hmm.
You know, with last year nobody was allowed to do anything, or
Well, it's possible we're not going to be able to again here. There's a possibility that there's another little spike at the hospital. It's like, yay! They, Alberta has a bad
So
rep.
so you got a lot of hatchlings left over?
who me?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, I was like, I know she don't breed them.
Uh, let's see here.
I don't even have one. Still,
I got about 25 right here in my rack, and I still got eggs in the incubator,
Ew, busy.
and I got 7 snakes in the incubator that are. I
Man,
took one today,
you know what
one
would
egg
be great in your
yesterday.
collection?
Huh?
You know what would be great in your collection? Some
What's that?
sugar.
I got sugar.
Damn.
I do.
I tried.
I need some more though.
I got a Mojave sugar.
A Mojave sugar.
is it a
Female?
nice Mojave sugar?
I will tell you right now.
Fine. In light of all
Cara just asked a good question. Are you ever worried you can't sell the hatchling?
You just gotta just keep checking on social media, pushing
Hello,
them out there. You'll find a.
y'all ever seen a snake like this?
Yeah.
This is our tom turkey. Oh, I hope you clean that up.
And your black kitty.
I hope you clean
Their
that up.
kitties.
I'll leave that in there with you.
I don't want the cat. You take the cat.
Black cat crosses your path. Pick it up and pet it. Gobble, gobble.
This is our tom turkey here.
Oh, how many turkeys do you have?
Well, we had 3. We lost one the other day
Dog.
to a dog.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Oh, she is pure black.
Scared to death.
Okay, come back and clean up Tom's mess.
Bye, Dad. Enjoy the rest of your
Bye.
life.
All right.
It'll be stinking for a while.
Sorry about that, Jerry.
All right, so now I accidentally moved my phone with the snake. Yeah, it's a female sugar Mojave.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Is there any way
What?
you can turn your phone horizontal?
Oh,
There
like
you go.
this.
Yeah.
Do I look better?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Hell yeah.
hang on. Let me
Yeah,
get a napkin.
it's a boomstick.
It's funny.
Okay, I didn't notice that first, but good one, Maker.
All right, I'm back. So that one was that sugar Mojave. What's this one? Nah, it's just a Mojave banana.
Yeah, I should have some more sugar stuff. Well, it's
I got
That's a good rule, Heather.
just a sugar. Where's it at?
Fresh.
I've been wanting to put some sugar to some clowns.
Yeah, you saw Bird.
Yeah, that's one of the things I wanted to work with is trying to see if I get the visual clown pie.
Yep.
And grow the female out and put that onto that one so I can get some visual sugar combos. And I actually have the snake that I would probably want to do it with, which is it's going to be hard to see. She's the Mojave sugar Enchi pastel. So got 4 genes in this one.
Very
It's
nice.
very nice.
Did you produce that? Or did you buy it?
What was that? No, well,
Did you-
this one's they don't have heads.
Okay. I'm saying, did you produce her?
Yeah, I produced that one. I produced all these sugars that I'm going to be selling. And these
Oh,
are I pretty much bought the pairing from Bill. I bought the banana Enchi sugar pastel, and then I pretty much bought a Mojave from him, which I don't know for some odd reason it just keeps throwing these like lighter Mojave colors, and I like it. People like them.
I like Mojave.
Yeah, Mojave's genes that vary too. You can have
So
some Mojave, and then you can have some.
this is the one that my buddy got from me. Let me see. That was another sugar
Oh, that's
pastel.
Very nice. I love what
Yeah,
pastel.
I like
together.
the browns on her.
I have a pastel orange dream sugar.
You have an orange.
Ooh.
Mm.
Yeah, the orange dream.
I'm pairing him up to a leopard lesser B. So it should be a pretty good combo there.
When you have those when those
Yeah,
babies
I got
are hatched, I'd love to
I
see
got quite a bit of Mojave too. I got just a single gene Mojave, but she's pretty bright. She still needs to eat her meals. She's just shed out, so I'm just waiting for them to get hungry so I can feed them.
Right. So is the Mojave sugar Enchi pastel, is it available or
Well, that one was for me. That's the female that I wanted to keep, so that way I could sell my Mojave, my single gene Mojave, and have these stacked on. Yeah, no, I I saw it. And I was like, man, this is a keeper.
hell yeah.
I do have
You
if I'm
said
not
available.
mistaken, I have another one. No, that's not it. Hang on, pretty sure it's gonna be this one.
Man.
Oh yeah. Now this was available.
Ooh,
Let's see here.
And
that one.
I'm trying to. I'm not sure if it would be the Mojave or the Etchy sugar. Let me see. What can I get a better?
Kind of hard to see. Uh, it's kind of hard to tell. It almost looks like it has banding.
Yeah, like the banding's there, and then you got the floating heads, but sugar kind of
Also got the
sometimes
nice
tends to
yellow
do that.
at the top.
Yeah, that could be the sugar play there.
Yeah, like that's all sugar right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then I want to say Etchy sugar. That's like I think. Where did I put him? Yeah, I didn't even put a what it was yet because it was so hard to tell. I don't know. Like one thing I've noticed, like with sugar, you gotta wait a couple sheds to get a good detail on what it might be.
yeah.
Looks
I can
nice.
send you a down payment. It looks like a single gene sugar to me, so I'll send you
This
down
one?
payment.
Oh, I know. I got a single gene sugar.
I'm just messing with you. There's definitely something. I would probably lean more towards the inchy on that last one that you had, the inchy sugar.
Yeah. This one? Crap.
The one you just showed.
That's a female. She just ate too, so she just had a meal
Is
again.
that one available?
What's that?
Is that one available?
Yeah, that one is available.
Might hit you up.
All right, yeah. Yeah, she literally just ate her fourth meal today.
Why are they
And
not?
I haven't even posted these up on any social media
There you
besides the
go.
time when I cut them.
John just asked you why they're not on more.
Because they weren't ready. They haven't. I always wait until they're ready to go. 4 meals, about 100 grams. Usually, once they had their fourth meal, they're about 100 grams plus. So,
Yep.
they just got to that size. I'm literally today. I was supposed to get some of these, take pictures, and then post them up while I'm at work. But yeah, that's some of the
But if
ones
you
I'm.
can set them up now, that's nice. You
So
don't have to do all that.
if you do end up taking that sugar, I'm only gonna have the Mojave sugar left, and just a sugar, single gene.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely miss it.
Yeah, you let me know. I just finally got a chance to kind of take my buddies all like, hey man, is my snake ready? I was like, yeah. As a matter of fact, just got done eating its fourth meal unassisted. I was like, she's ready to go. And he's all like,
Right.
man, I was like, bring it to me tomorrow before you sell it by accident. I was like, good call. Yes, I'm pretty. I'll just make sure to put his name on the card. I was like, all right, this is yours, Chris. Take
Yep.
to work tomorrow.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah, I should be hitting some nice combos, hopefully, but you can never have too much sugar.
I know. I was like, man, I'm keeping my mail, the one that I produced it with, keeping that one, and then next year, hopefully, I'm not gonna have anything available, but I might end up putting that mail to a pie, making something with a sugar pie.
Yeah.
I think the last one that got sold was in about a year ago. Just a sugar pie. They sold it for $1,100 or $1,200.
Really.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
A lot
I
of
was
people
like,
are liking the pies.
I think he just had that one and it was ready to go. I think it was like 220 something grams. And I was like, wow. I was like, a pie sugar just for that much. I was like, imagine if it had more jeans stack on that.
I'll tell you another amazing combo with it is bamboo.
Bamboo.
Bamboo and sugar. They do amazing.
I bet it'd be a nice clean white one on the side.
Yes.
Heather's saying she's got a dozen Mojaves that need to go come spring.
She does. I believe some of them are het hypo, some are het albino.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I got 10 babies, and they're normal het albino 50% pie. She didn't prove out for the albino, and I'm like, oh my god! I was like, now I got 10 het albinos. I was like, I'm gonna have to sell all these and in a bundle deal, like get 3 females and a male. And I'm gonna give somebody that I know a couple, 3 females and a male, and they got some strong pie markers on the bottom. So I was like, oh, these ain't gonna be bad. He hooked me up with rats. I get him started again with his collection. Get him the 3 females and a male. And I'll probably throw in like a OD for him, maybe a female or a male.
We got
Hey,
Bobby Wood,
Venom.
25 in the house. How's it going, Venom?
What's up, peeps?
What up?
Just cruising around, man. How y'all doing?
Pretty good. Staying
We're
busy.
making
You're
Sherry?
not in your man cave.
No. The old lady, she has exited the premises tonight.
Nice party time.
Party time.
Call him in.
Hey, drink whatever I want, and I still got to work tomorrow. Suppose.
Hey, and don't forget you got to pour some for the homies.
Pour some for the homies. There it is, right there.
Yeah, I bought that one I bought that one.
funny.
Nice.
Party at Venom's. What's up, Reptile Hutch? Yep, it's a one-man party, Reptile Hutch. One-man party.
Hell yeah, party at Venom's.
What is it? Tuesday night?
It's Monday.
What is it? Monday? Okay. So not much of a party on Monday night.
Yeah.
My cat still does that. I don't think I'll say.
But I got my water. I'm drinking my ice water. So.
Oh man, now you got me craving some water. I'm thirsty.
Go get you some, man.
Nah, the old lady sees me going into the kitchen and she'll be like, "Hey, round it up, time for bed."
Yeah, mine will pour mine out. I got to hide my bottles around here. My ice water. I got to hide it.
I get the opposite here. I mean, David's the one who hauls me to bed. It's like, get off the computer, share.
Man, my old lady, man, she'll pour my water out if she sees it. I got to hide it. Hide it in plain sight. That's what I do.
That's what I was getting to say, Heather. The older they get, the harder they are to pop.
Oh my god, these comments are they making me think naughty?
Right.
I was like, I started reading and I was like, whoa.
Yep.
Yeah, that one.
You gotta sex it back at.
Sexing them all.
What's up, Heather? Kara?
That's where them probes come in. Another thing you can add to sugar, specifically what you have there, the Inchy Mojave sugar, is orange green, man.
Oh, I know. So my goal, like within, I want to say like it's like a six years or so, is to make Yeah, it's a long one. It's I want it to be a clown pie, yellow belly, OD, sugar, like all in one. And I'm all like, man, I can just imagine how badass it's gonna look. So I'm working right now on getting a visual double head from my Firefly double head to my Etchy Pastel double head because my leopard pie head clown is not ready. So I'm gonna have to save that one for next year.
Kurtwood checked the
DWR is going on a live.
So I'm getting into that project. It's I need to get more hatchlings off of these and see what else I can add later down. That's pretty much one of them. Is bringing that OD yellow belly into the project because those right there go hand in hand.
Later's DWR.
So Mother Effin says she don't probe. Y'all believe that?
Oh, you're gonna have to one day.
Yes.
Maybe
I've learned so much. There's a KY hook winner today. Congratulations, Kurt.
What did I win?
Yeah, look at that man right there.
What up? What up?
The man right there won a hook today. Congratulations.
right in the
Good job.
turn.
I won
Kurt
what?
Wood, Bobby Wood. How's it going?
Do you not know that?
No, I don't know that. I still don't know that.
Yeah, you won a hook on Derek's live.
Oh, is that what it was? Because he told me, he's like, I'm not telling you what it is. You're just going to get it in the mail.
Oh, it's a hook.
My
I
bad.
said, all right. Well, I appreciate it, bro.
It's
I'll go ahead and give you my address.
We ain't giving you shit.
Benji
Damn,
won.
what a dick. Yeah,
We don't fuck around with you for Chicago boys, man.
those fucking dirty
And
little flip flops over there.
Them fucking guys running around in shorts and flip flops in the fucking 30-degree weather.
Fucking Chicos.
Yeah. So how you guys doing tonight?
Doing
Good,
good.
good.
We
We're
chilling,
doing-
man. We chilling.
Sure.
I'm actually since Kurtwood just decided to jump in. I think I got to go in that time now.
I'm not gonna be on here long. 'Cause
He never invites me to his shows.
I'm
No,
out
I'm
here.
just joking. I'm fucking with you.
He big
I'm
time.
out, I'm out here by my daughter's house, so with the baby and her and stuff like that. So
Baby.
That was a grandbaby.
Okay, we'll keep the bad words to a minimum.
let me see. Let me see if she'll let me show him.
Hey, I don't see those very often.
Let's see what it is. It's Rob KY. That's KY Rob. It's Sherry Mad Cat. It's Jerry Marino. He's from here. He's actually from the neighborhood. And then there's the goat. Hang on, bro. I'm gonna flip the camera around. Yeah, I'm on their live.
Here, I'll put you on solo.
All right, here you go.
Oh, there's the baby.
Oh,
Whoa, he's a little tiny one.
Yeah, he's small, bro. He was
Look at
born.
that hairdo. She must have had heartburn all the
Shane?
time.
that's exactly what I was going to say. I bet she had heart.
Oh, she's running. Mama was running.
That's Dad right there.
What's up, Dad?
What's going on?
Mama took off. She's like, nope.
All right, let me
Welcome to manhood.
Right there.
Hey,
Let me put this back around.
congratulations.
All right, you can take me off. You want the door closed more?
Congrats.
Pretty
Right
stuff.
there to change your life, man.
Yeah, they do, man. They do.
Shane said, Shane
Shut
said
the
baby
fuck up,
would
this
75.
fucking dog. Look, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna kick you down the stairs.
Damn.
Shane said baby wood 75.
Peter, I was only kidding. Fucking
Hey, you're gonna be like that guy that he was on a live and they call CPS for I guess whooping his kid on live.
hang
You
on.
heard of that one?
Yeah, don't whoop them on live for sure.
Nah, I can't do it online. Oh yeah, freaking what's his name on IG?
I think that's what it was. I forgot. I forgot. He came in. He came and went. He started stepping on everybody.
Kurtwood. They said you're Walter White, Kurtwood.
Yeah, hang on.
That's a compliment.
That's fucked up.
Damn it, Bobby.
I love Bobby. Love him.
Well,
Love him.
he's on.
All right, guys. I'm gonna do a perimeter check. So, peace.
All right, man. Hey, same here. I'm gonna head out. I'm about to go and take a 4-hour nap before I have to wake up to
See y'all
work.
later. Love you guys. I'm out.
Oh boy.
Hey, hit me up about that one.
Yeah, I'll hit
About
you
that
up.
sugar. I'll respond
You're
to
on
you.
Yeah, I got you on IG.
Put the card
Yeah,
on it.
I got you, and you got me. I'll remind
All
you
right.
with a picture of it before it goes on Wolf Market.
Yeah, there you go. You may not even have to think about
All right, brother. Appreciate you having me.
it. Hell yeah, man, anytime.
Hey, Jared, let me know when you come and hang out with the big boys.
Nah, I'm too scared. I might get gunned down over there in Chicago still.
You can come on the live. You can do it live from
Oh, on the live, yeah. Oh, I'll come. I'll make sure to rattle your cage when I'm around.
Yeah. Yeah,
All right, brothers.
With a horse.
we'll figure something out,
All
man.
right, Sherry. Y'all take good care.
Heather, I'll PayPal you goods and services. That's funny. Oh my goodness.
I can't see chat because I only got my phone. I don't have my laptop out here.
She asked me for $1 because she needs a new rack.
Oh. There you go.
That's an old what am I trying to say here? Inside joke.
Give me a buck.
There was a guy a long time ago. If y'all have ever seen my rant video that Chris talks about all the time about the brick.
Nah.
Catch that one.
Hey, you know who I think it is?
Along with like a bunch of other people in the community wanting to know if we could give him $1 or two to buy him a ball python.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, but I
Dollar.
would be more than happy to help Heather out. This guy was nothing.
Kurt, for your information, your beardy moved today. That's from Kraft.
Oh yeah, I know. She was a little bit all over the place. And, we just got the heatometer bulb, so that way we could shut that basking light off at night.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was in there trying to dial that in today, and then I must have dialed it in right because she actually went into that hydrant. She laid down, put her arms back. She was out cold. She was like, "Thank you for shutting that damn light off."
Didn't know what day it was, whether it's day or night.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah, I'm a firm believer for being on time with unplugging them.
Huh?
You gotta be. I'm a firm believer in timers.
Yeah.
For them. The consistency.
I have to set up timers for my little. Where'd she go?
Yeah, I might tell the roommate to look into getting her getting the timers for it.
So they're $4 at Lowe's or Walmart. Either one, just the old push pin timers.
Yeah.
They have the dial and you pull the pins out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yep, they work just
David
fine.
fixed
it. Yeah. Hey, I was gonna tell you who I seen today.
Who you seen?
I went over in Supreme Gecko's chat for a second. I saw old Frank the Tank.
Really?
Yeah, old Frank the Tank was in there, boy. He wasn't cutting up or nothing like he was doing on the lives with us. He was very respectful. Chris said that before. He's like he goes over there about Wally. He don't play that. So
Wally won't take that shit.
Yeah.
Wally,
I think he probably learned from this group too. So.
Yeah, well, cutting up was one thing, but it's just other things. He would take it too far.
We got to show respect because his woman's in here, Heather.
Yeah.
I'm probably getting ready to get slapped through the throat.
She gonna
Heather,
block.
new one again.
She gonna
She's like,
get your blue taken away on somebody.
Brad.
Heather's gonna get your blue taken away on somebody, boy. You're in for it now.
Probably. I'm sorry, Heather.
$5.
We was talking about that the other day. Oh, Frank the Tank.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
That's
So-
kind of interesting. We were
no disrespect.
How long you going live, bro?
I'm probably gonna go another 20 minutes or so. I'm gonna kick it over to Todd.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know. I thought maybe Todd was coming on here with you, but
He was, and
He did.
he had a time going live. Like he was kept kicking him out.
oh, okay. Well, hopefully it get better for him when he goes live tonight.
He's been running them cams so much that it's done eat up his internet. He's running on 2G right now.
He's running on 2G.
No,
LTE.
he lives in the sticks, man. Really
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, but it's been going pretty good for him though, which is a good thing. You know, knock on wood. Maybe a lot of them leaves are starting to fall, so maybe signal can come through.
Hopefully.
Benji says Todd's going live soon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
should be.
going 11.
He's going
Tara
11.
says, I've seen you over there, Kurtwood.
All right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna jump on there for a little bit, but because I got to try to get some sleep in case the kid needs my help in the middle of the night, and then I gotta work. I gotta be at work at 8 in the morning. So
Ouch.
you know, it's normally my day. It's normally my day off, but because of the baby shower and everything, plus the supervisor I'm working for tomorrow, she needed tomorrow off, so we just did a switch. You know.
Yeah.
So ain't nobody loses no money, and you know, so it'll work out. So I'll do that. I'll probably stop at the house in the morning. I told Todd I'll probably stop in the house in the morning and turn on the basking lamp and all that stuff and set up the cam and get it going. And then when my roommate gets home tomorrow, I'll probably be home before him. So I'll get there, you know, just shut it down and then get ready for the live and everything like that tomorrow night.
Tell Todd we'll be over soon there, Benj.
Yeah.
I'll be going in it too.
Yeah.
Our
Yeah,
plan was he was going to go.
We'll start getting the full.
I was going to throw everybody to him.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up.
Or
That's how
was because Chris called me earlier and asked me to go by for him. He didn't feel good today.
I talked to him earlier. So he said he was canceled. You were going live, so I was like, all right, I'll try to jump in there, you know, when I can. And you know, I didn't plan on jumping on the live, but then I was just like, you know what? Let me see. I'll show these guys the baby.
Yeah.
You know,
Thank you.
I mean, who knows, man? I might just go grab the laptop tomorrow on my way home and then just come out here. You know, then I'll show them off on mine, maybe.
Yeah.
Just depends. You know, because if I'm gonna be out here, man, I ain't gonna, you know, I mean, I'm gonna cut up, but I just ain't gonna be drinking like I was, you know, like I can at home. You know what I mean? Because I want to be on top of my game out here. It's been a long time since I've had to do the baby thing. She's the baby.
Had that responsibility, right?
Mm. I was like, man, but you know what? For such a tiny baby, man, after a while he gets heavy. It's like, come on, dude.
What's his weight?
He'll be jumping off the arm of the couch into your
Doesn't look
to
much
your
more than
boys.
me.
Yeah, no, he's only like 5 pounds something.
Yeah,
He's
I thought
tiny.
he was pretty tiny.
Yeah, he's pretty tiny. Yeah, he's tiny, but he's
Hold him
beautiful.
for a while, that'll do it.
He's a beautiful boy. But you're right about that though. It ain't gonna be long. He'll be jumping off the couch, you know, or jumping
Trying to
from
put
what?
peanut butter sandwiches into the computer.
Jumping from the recliner over to me. Bam, give me an elbow. Get up, old man. Yeah. But he's tiny, but watch, he'd probably be bigger than his uncles. Because my boys are pretty, they're taller than me. I'm like, anyway. But, all right, guys. I will catch you guys later on, though, man. Thanks for having me on, bro.
All right, no problem. Anytime. Congrats
All right,
on the book.
I'll catch you guys in a little bit.
All right, later. Gotta love this community, man.
It's great. I mean, someone comes on and you get one of the snakes you want.
Just to say hi, I pick up a snake. What about that?
Sounds perfect.
Yeah, Theyre, he's a good dude. I've always liked Theyre.
Yeah, same here. He was the first person out of the group that I ever did an interview with.
Oh, yeah? Heck yeah.
Yep.
See, I would rather support somebody and get an animal off somebody like him versus go to a Canova or just Kabilka, or it's just me personally.
Well, the thing is too is, you get to know the person and you hopefully know them better than someone that you haven't ever really even met on face to face over the net or anything. It's this community is really good with helping each other. I mean, besides little spots here and there that we've had, but it's been pretty good. I mean, there's other communities which are just completely, utterly toxic.
Yep. There's some that you gotta know people.
Mm-hmm.
Be recognized. That ain't cat here, Here we welcome you with open arms, and if you have questions, ask it, because somebody's going to know the answer,
and we don't say you don't.
Somebody that knows the answer.
Yeah. And we're going to help you, and we're not going to say, you shouldn't be asking questions like this. You should already know it. No. People are new. Am I that loud again? I'm always loud. Nothing new there. Or am I supposed to yell it louder for people in the back row because they're not hearing? It says, when did you get this one? When I'm going to rocks.
Yep. I've had that same exact conversation. Where'd you get that? I've had it. I've had it for months.
Oh, when you're not in there all the time and you've got more than 6 racks.
Yep. I was talking just last night. I'm needing some more racks because I have very limited space right now. I have just enough to house what I have. And I got a couple extra tubs. But this year coming up, I plan on getting another 55-40 rack. And probably another couple hatchling racks. I was thinking about the 1065 hatchling rack. I got a limited amount of space. And it makes it hard.
I think we all have limited amount of space. It's just some of us have more limited than others.
Right.
Like, that's my space. And I have my thing twisted around backwards again. But, I don't have a big amount of space for putting reptiles, but
I'm gonna be honest with something, Hutch. I actually like Freedom Breeder racks better.
Oh yeah.
It's just the shipping difference. Just the shipping difference sold me on the ARS.
Oh, cool.
Of course, you know,
The price
ARS
is
in Indiana
Mhm.
versus Freedom Breeders in California. It was $300 to ship both of these racks to me. And Freedom Breeder wanted almost $1,800 just to ship one rack.
ouch.
That's shipping.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not to
That's
mention
a kick in the butt, but
they're
you
a
know,
little bit pricier than ARS, but
I mean, it's kind of a situation of money. A lot of times, it's like you said. That's 2/3 more. I don't do good on math. I was literally born and raised in a tax office.
right.
I didn't do taxes. I did typing. Don't have to count that way. Couple of levels and building up.
Yep.
It's
That's the way to do it too, Jessica. I think
Wow.
it's well, if you think about it, a 4-tub rack is going to run you about $300.
Yeah.
So why not get it horizontal? Let's get you a level ARS and just start building it up.
Just go
I
at
plan on at least getting 2 more levels of 70/30.
Mhm.
I hope maybe. Yeah, I'll probably do the 3 and just fill the rack up.
I just noticed that the big dark one with the plastic or whatever.
Oh, the PVC.
Yeah, the PVC.
Yeah, that's my carpet python.
Ah, okay.
I'll be
Just
honest with you. He has always been kept in an enclosure like that.
Mhm.
I'm in the process of redoing my Nile monitor's old enclosure
Oh yeah.
because I
I
rehomed
forgot you
him
had a
to a
Nile.
buddy of mine. I did have. I rehomed him. I gave him to a buddy of mine that does nothing but monitor lizards.
Oh,
Like
okay.
he's probably got 30.
So,
And
what got you to give them up?
the time, he
Oh,
wasn't me. No, he was more. He
you
was
wanted
probably the
attention.
same as a tegu.
Mhm.
I mean, he never tried to bite me. I love the guy, but
Right.
with my dogs, I couldn't let him roam like he should be able to,
Yeah.
and I didn't have the time to actually, stay with him. I
Mhm.
mean, don't get me wrong, I did not neglect him. I
Well,
fed him, I got him out, but it was killing me.
yeah,
Like I don't
because
have the time for this, so I reached out to my. I was like, "Hey, are you interested in this guy?" He said, "Yeah, I'll take him in." And,
and
they take.
you made sure to get them to someone who would take
Yeah,
care of them too, um, in a
and
really good manner that you want.
right.
Um, I mean, it's not. There's nothing wrong with saying that you love the animal, but it's better off with someone else who's going to take the time or have the time. I mean, we don't
Right.
always have the time that we um, want. So, I mean, it.
Sure.
I mean, you work, you have your wife and your kids.
I got 2 kids. Yep, 2
Right.
girls.
That's what I thought. Okay, memory's working.
Yo,
Um, you know, you
there's
have your
so
wife,
many
your
others.
kids, your dog or dogs,
I got
all your
two
steaks.
two pit bulls inside
Mhm.
that run the roost. You know, I have one that comes in my snake room every time I walk in here.
Yeah.
She likes the heat. And that's the truth. She goes in here and lays down on my floor just to warm up.
Mhm.
But
We found
every time,
he comes and lies down to warm up. Is that an older dog?
no, it's actually my younger one. Yep.
Never know which one's gonna like it better.
Well, hello there, Blue Eyes. How's it going?
Hey, Blue! Hi, hi, hi! Lovely Sherry. Ah, you are a darling and you know it.
Yes, he is.
Brain went dead. You can always
Just
tell when my brain goes on.
you're not lying there.
They
But
require a lot of time, space, energy, information. Can understand that, Jessica.
my friends that took him in though, they breed them.
Mhm.
So they have a
Oh, he'll be
lot of
happy with
them.
that.
They have a lot of them that are, let's say, not so tame,
Mm.
and they wanted one that was. I was like, well, he is, trust me, he's a puppy dog. Like literally, I can take and have his food on tongs in this hand, and I could take this hand and I could scratch underneath his mouth, up underneath his chin, and he wouldn't.
I can do that with my little raking dragon.
But don't get me wrong, as soon as I offer that food, it's, you know,
Straight to
so,
her.
yep. But I worked with him target training and stuff.
You did the target trading with the
Yeah,
ball on the end? Yeah.
yep.
That's
Once
a
he
great
got bigger than the ball, I had him since he was a little bitty, actually.
itty bitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The reason I bought him was because the pet store I got him at,
Mhm.
I knew they had mites. Like I pointed it out to them, you all have mites. And sadly, he was a friend of mine, and he was unboxing a shipment of animals that came in. He said, "Look at this! I got a gnome on it." I said, "Well, let me see it." And the thing was about, this long, little bitty, and I'd had to cut a pinky mouse in half for him. He was that small, and I just couldn't let him go in one of those cages
Mm-mm.
because I knew what was going to happen to him.
Oh, mites.
He would get mite infested, probably kill him.
Mm-hmm.
So I dropped $40, took him home, and I kept him for almost 3 years.
Nice.
Yep. I miss him all the time, but I know he's better off. And not saying that I'm a bad keeper, but
Of course you're
he's
not. It's just you know what you can do and what you cannot. And you thought of the animal before you thought of yourself.
exactly.
You can see it on your face how much you feel for it.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I still keep pictures of him, and I
I'd
look
like to
at
see
him all
them
the time.
sometime.
Yeah.
See those pictures. Oh, were you going to be were you going to do my calendar as well? Oh,
Was
I'm
I
doing a
going to do what?
Christmas calendar. I'm doing a Christmas calendar where if you want to be in it, you just choose what month you want and give me a picture or a couple pictures. I could either do a a montage or just a picture, yourself, your animals, whatever you want. And I put the picture in there, and I'm just giving people the calendar for free. What I'm doing is, instead of giving you a physical calendar, I give everyone the um, the file, and you can print it out yourself or get someone else some place to print it out, or print it out, or whatever you want.
Heck yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I'll look and see what I got. Jessica says, me in a Santa suit. I could feel it. Let's just say that. And I'm almost gray enough that if I grew my beard back out, I could probably do Santa.
My hubby has the big fluffy beard right now. It's nice and soft. It's
So I think they want me to do December.
needs a Santa suit.
Ain't
He
that
said.
is December supposed to be the best month of the calendar?
I don't know. I like November.
Mr. December.
I like November because Todd and I have birthday.
I could do that too, Heather. You might not want to see that calendar, but
Go for it. As long as if anything's hanging off out of anything, I just chop it off and put it in the back.
yeah, I'm used to that.
We were already teasing with flexing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because everyone was teasing that you do that. KY should do naked Santa for December.
Let
me see.
I'll bet all that.
Let me see, where is it? Everything here. What month were you born in again?
March.
You're in March.
Yep, I was a March baby.
Did you want to do it, and did you want to take March?
Good. Yeah, let me go through my pictures and see what we got.
Sure. Have 3 people in March. What I'm doing is, if there's more than one person for a month, then I just split the month up into, just cut it in half or cut it in thirds, and you have your own one from March 1st to 15 or whatever the heck. So, okay, Rob. Oh, I like your. I was watching your videos this one day, and the starter for it, I really like that.
All the intro.
Yeah. Where did you get that one from?
I've got about 4 different intros.
Oh, okay.
Which one are you talking about?
It was it was like going around a corner and then angled to the side, and then it's like moving through. How can I explain
like different pictures coming into one another, and then
yeah, it was like cornered.
Well, I don't know why I even asked that question, because I made all of my intros using Render Force.
Winder?
Render Force, here, I'll post it.
Okay, that's. want to know what's there. Just my computer telling me something's here and something's there. Oh, render forest. Okay.
Yep. They actually have templates.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been using Placeit templates lately, and I think I want to change over to something else for a bit.
Yep.
See what else I can vary about. And I have a whole bunch of
You're not, Heather. Thank you
stuff.
for coming in here. Go work too hard tomorrow, and as always, make sure to take a break.
Yep. Take care, Heather. Night, night. A little bit until you got your 2 hours.
Yep. Almost there. We're like about 14 minutes. We still got 7 in here.
Yep, that's nice.
Does anybody know if Todd's went live yet?
Probably has. I'd love the calendar when you get it all done up. No problem, Jessica.
Is there any months that you have that nobody has chosen?
That nobody has chosen. I have April, June, July, and October that are free completely. All the rest either have one person on it or 2.
April, June, July, and October.
Yep.
Hmm.
What day is your birthday anyway? If you don't mind me asking.
Do what?
What number in March?
Oh, 8.
8th.
March the 8th.
March 8th. Okay,
Yep.
so you're right between March.
Hey, Chris, man, thanks for coming in. Go get your rest, dog.
Hey, dog. Hello. Great stuff.
I tried to fill some shoes tonight, but it didn't happen. I did my best. I think I can say I wore flip-flops.
Flip-flops work.
Yeah. You know, that's what this community is about, though. You know, Chris didn't feel like going live, and he knew that people would want a place to come talk and hang out. I'm just glad he asked me to fill in. He trusted me with his people.
Or you're filling in for dog. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, the 9/11 or the 2-hour window, that's his window, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you
Live now. Hey, Ledka.
okay, so
Big dog chilling behind the scenes.
Todd is
Yeah.
live. Cool. I'll give him a few more minutes to make sure his stream is going to go, because I know he was having trouble with Weka's live. He had trouble with my live. Hopefully he got his internet going. Yes, Kara, that's the plan.
Yep.
If
Just
anybody
wait.
go find that link and drop it in the chat for everybody.
Car, you're the best. Okay, now I'm slurring my words. What the heck? I didn't put anything in my hot chocolate.
Right. Yeah, we need to get Todd's hours up, because
Yeah, he's
actually in a position right now that if he doesn't drop a bunch of get a bunch of watch hours, he's actually losing time because he's having so much drop off. And it's crazy. I think he told me
How's it dropping off? Oh,
because
because
it
of him.
only counts for the 12 months.
Oh, he's almost up to the 12 month.
Yeah, and
Oh,
a
man.
year ago he was really grinding the lives,
Mhm.
and now all those hours are starting to drop off. I think he told me earlier today that just overnight last night he went from like 34.19 to 33.70 something, and that was counting the hours that he got yesterday.
I'm gonna have to.
Todd's been going live every day for a few weeks now. Plus, he's been running that rat cam.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to set up for mine to watch. I have a Mad Cat, Madhouse too, so I'll set that up to go on it.
Yeah.
You can't drop the link. Okay.
I can or I would.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't have blue either. So, who has blue? Who's blue? Blue,
You got to be blue to drop them.
Yeah, you have to be blue to drop a link in the chat.
I did not know that. Like I said, I'm gonna fix that tonight. Everybody that's in the chat tonight will be blue.
Yeah. We'll just have to. I'll go to TNTs.
Shit, okay. Just you're too funny, honey.
I got the tinfoil. Yeah, someone get a couple kids to stand on the other end of the rooms. Hold on to the tinfoil.
Right.
Stand on one foot. Playing Jenga.
Ooh.
Have to add something.
I always like pickup sticks.
Pickup sticks were always fun.
Yeah.
It's just fun.
You don't. You ask a kid that game today, and they're like, "What?
What
is
mean
that?"
However, they do know about the darts, lawn darts.
Yeah.
Because enough of us say, "Well, we survived lawn darts."
Right. Well,
I even survived pickup sticks.
Yep. Marbles. We played marbles as kids.
Yeah. Three Stooges. My brother liked playing the Three Stooges. That hurt.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It hurt.
Hit you upside the head.
You know the one with the apple in the middle of the head?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that hurts.
Yes, it does.
They do not crush that easily.
Nope. So, I guess since Todd's live, I'll go ahead and end it here, and we can all go over there
and
hang out with Todd and help him get his watch hours up. I appreciate everybody coming in live. I appreciate you coming in here with me, Sherry.
Well, thank you very much for having me.
It's always a pleasure.
Yeah. I'm glad to see you on live.
Right.
It's been a while.
Well, in the middle of the week, or not really the middle of the week, but during the week, it's odd.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be live every Saturday, so that's for sure.
You're going to be live every Saturday?
Yep.
You know what time you're going to be? Oh, yeah, you're going to be with BPL.
No, that actually changed.
Oh.
I'm going live with Todd every Saturday now.
Oh, so you're going with
we brought the Baller Show back.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be a little bit different this time. We're gonna do like we're gonna have like real keeper situations. Like we're gonna talk about certain things that keepers run into, whether you're just a hobbyist keeper or you're a breeder. It ain't gonna matter. You know, we all run into these issues, that type of stuff.
Cool.
But yeah,
I'll come take a
anyway,
peek and such, but not a keeper.
I'm gonna
Not
go
even
ahead and end it because I gotta go on the panel with Todd too. So
Yep. Okay.
anyway, I
Thank
appreciate
you
it.
very much.
Y'all have a
See
good
ya
night.
over there.
All right, we'll see you in a little bit.
Okie dokes.